Hey girls, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Christiana Anissa, or you may know me by Claws by Christi. And in today's video, I will be teaching you how to start your nail business, okay? So if you're ready to actually learn how to start your nail business and get it off the ground in 2024, make sure you hit the subscribe button, get your pen and your paper out, and let's get straight into it. Number one, before you can even start anything, whether it's a business, whether it's a project, whether it's a service, whatever it is, you need to understand what you're doing. You have to have a true understanding of what it is that you're doing. You may think, oh, okay, I'm starting this nail business. Like, I'm just gonna do nails real quick, a couple days a week, get a, quick little extra money. That's not having a nail business, okay? That's a side hustle. So you need to understand what it is that you're trying to do. Do you actually want a business? Do you want to take this somewhere far? Do you want this to take you somewhere far? Do you just want to do it short term? Do you just want it to be something to get you through school, or something to get you through like the summertime because you're too young to get a job or something like that? Like, what do you want this business for? And then understand the route that you are going, because you can go any way you want to go. You can do short term, you can do long term. You can actually have a business and scale it, or you can just, keep it small town, whatever. You can travel. You can really work from anywhere you want to, but it's all on you. So you have to understand what you're getting into before you actually get into it, and then this lets you further plan how you're gonna actually start your business. You might see me and what I do and think, oh, I want to teach too. Like, that's cool. Like, her nails last 3 months. She has great nail retention. She does clients sometimes, but she really teaches. Like, I want to teach too. Okay, if you feel like you want to do what I do, how long have you been doing this? I've been doing this since like 2019. That's when I first started and I ever touched a brush in 2019. I really took it serious with my clients in like, 2021, I think? Or 2022. I think 2021 though. So it's been about 3 years since I've really been like doing it. And then this year I decided to educate, and I have so much knowledge because I went to nail school. I also did nails in high school. I was home-based. I worked in a salon before. I also worked in a salon suite before. So it's like, literally, I can tell y'all anything y'all want to know. I done use so many different kind of products. Like, I know what it is that the girls need. That's why I'm on here talking. I wouldn't be talking if I didn't know what I was talking about. So think about that. Understand what you're doing. If you're thinking, oh, I want to teach, are you even like obligated to teach? Answer that question. If you say nah, like maybe not, okay, you just want to do nails, do some cute stuff, you want to specialize in like creative designs, okay? Can you even draw? Are you good at drawing? Are you good at small line work? Do you have a steady hands? You may say, okay, I just want to do like gel stuff, just gel, like, vegan based quality products. That's the route you want to go. Okay, well, have you even tried out these different products on yourself before, or on any clients before? Do you know that they're long lasting? What is the benefits of this for your client? Because people can go where they want to go. They can go down the street. They can go to the girl that's home based. They can go to the girl with a salon suite. They can go to the little people in the nail shop, whatever. But why should they come to you? So you need to understand what it is that you're doing before you start planning your business. So figure out how you want it to go. Do you want it to be an actual business? Do you just want it to be something short term? Do you really want to just start learning stuff first? Understand that, and then we can move into step number 2 of actually starting. So step number 2 entails creating a business plan. So I'm not sure if y'all know I was gonna say it or not, but anyways, creating a business plan. So when I created my business plan, I really felt like it was so like overwhelming. Like, it was so much stuff to write and type and all that, and I just didn't even want to do it. I just wanted to do nails. I knew I was great at nails. I was in nail school just to get this license, girl, and I want to go about my business doing nails. Like, that's just what I wanted to do. I didn't want to write no business plan. I didn't want to get any grants from anyone. I just wanted to do what I really love to do. So I didn't take the business plan that serious. Now, earlier this year, I was starting another business, and I wrote myself a business plan because this business is so much more huge than me just being a nail tech. So I actually had to implement that business plan, and I definitely saw how it could help starting from like the bottom, starting from zero, starting from scratch. Like, the business plan gives you a clear-cut vision of where you're trying to go, how you're going to get there, what do you need to get there, who do you need to get there, and this is what you need to know. You may say, okay, well, for my business plan, I want to start off just doing my name. What's the name I'm gonna put? okay? How much money do I need to get started? I need products, I need a table, I need supplies, I need ring lights. Like, there's so much stuff I need. How much does this cost, and what do you need? So you're gonna have to write all that stuff down, okay? Are you licensed yet? If you're not licensed, you're gonna have to get licensed if you actually want this to be a business. And honestly, even if you just want it to be a side hustle, you cannot legally do nails and be a nail tech without a license. Like, it's illegal if you're doing that without a license. So you have to get licensed. So you need to factor that. You have to pay for school. You have to actually go to school. That takes months. And then if you go to cosmetology school, that takes years. So it's like, you have to factor timing. You have to factor pricing. You have to factor wants versus needs. You have to factor when you're going to start, when you're probably going to see profits again, your expenses. Like, all this stuff plays a factor. Get your pen and your paper, girl. I told you to get that pen and paper at the beginning of the video. I told you to get that pen and paper at the beginning of the video. Start writing this stuff down, because this is what you need to know. If you have to go watch the whole video, go back and watch a part again, do that. But you have to get your business plan in order, because you don't want like a janky business. Like, you just on Instagram promoting stuff, and then people go into your DMs, be like, hey, can I get an appointment through DMs, whatever. You're not gonna really get that many clients doing that. Like, if you actually set up your own scheduling software, or if you decided to have nice photos on your page, or if you actually, you know, showed up as a real person on your page. There's a lot of different ways you can do, you know, social media. There's a lot of ways that you can put yourself out there and build your business and start it. But the business plan will give you that leadway to how you're gonna do that. If you decide, okay, this is how I'm gonna market my business. I'm gonna do social media, I'm gonna do business cards, I'm gonna do flyers, and I'm gonna pass them out to people, and I'm gonna post my content every week and everything like that. Okay, well, write it down so you hold yourself accountable and continue to do that. If you say, okay, I know I need this table, I can't start doing nails until I have a table. Okay, well, how much is the table that you want? Is it $100 off Amazon? Is it $300 from IKEA? Like, what is it? How long is it gonna take you to get this money? And then you just need to get it and just do it. Put yourself on a time limit, okay? I'm gonna get this table by the end of the month. Right now, it's July the 15th. Okay, I'm gonna get it by July the 30th. So that gives you about 2 weeks. If you work a job, save them checks up. If your mama willing to help you, ask your mama. But the business plan keeps you on track. So make sure you start a business plan. Now, this takes us into the third thing you need to do to start your nail business, which is your licensing. So with your licensing, I was in nail school for a year because I did high school and nail school simultaneously at the same time. Some people decide to graduate high school and then they want to go to nail school or cosmetology or whatever they want to go to. And I mean, that's fine, that's a way. But if you can do it while you're in school, that's so much better, because first of all, it's cheaper. Second of all, the time is literally going to pass anyway. You're doing your schoolwork, senior year, junior year, whatever year it is, you're doing your little schoolwork, okay? You can go to nail school too. So now it's like you only have a couple classes in your real high school. I had 2 classes in high school. And then I had my nail school that I went to the other half of the day. So it's like, okay, it's basically like I'm just doing regular school. I'm not doing no extra work or anything like that. And it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Why not? So if you have that option, if you're still in high school, it's still summertime, so go to your counselors, ask them like, hey, do we have a nail tech program or like a cosmetology program or something where I can get into and, you know, start my career? Because the earlier you start, the better, and the quicker you get this license, the, you know, faster it is for you to actually kickstart this business, because you don't want to be looking over your shoulder like, dang, I'm not licensed, I'm doing these nails, I done cut this girl on accident, or dang, I'm not licensed, like I'm doing nails in the house, or like, dang, I'm not licensed, like this girl's talking about, oh, she don't like her nails, she gonna call who and da 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 da. You don't want to have them problems. I don't know where y'all live, if y'all live in the hood, if y'all live in the suburbs, but honestly, it doesn't matter. It's so many different people in the world, and you don't want to get caught up in something bad that can mess up your career before it even starts, all because you didn't have a license. That's the dumbest reason ever. So make sure you're handling your business and that you know you need to get this license, and that you put it on the forefront of your brain that this is what you need to do. Whether you need to get on calls with a mentor and say like, hey, like, what do I need for this license, and what's the information that I'm gonna need, how do I get there, can you help me study, whatever, hit up a mentor. I'm a mentor, girl. I will help you. DM me, whatever, book a one-on-one call with me, and we can get it going, okay? I can get you into the calendar, join the mentorship, and, you know, we can make that happen for sure. But if that's one way that you feel like you need to do it, do it. If you feel like, okay, I want to watch some YouTube videos, some more videos, and see like, okay, What is it gonna take for me to get this license? Okay, watch the videos, whatever you need to do, and just make it happen. Honestly, it's as quick as you making it happen. You might have to wait a little bit because it's a process, but the quicker you start, the quicker you can finish, and the quicker you can actually start your business. Now let's go to number 4. Now, after you have all of the groundwork done, you need to decide where are you going to be, starting your nail business at, because you have everything you need. The legal stuff is done. You probably know how to do nails, or either you're in the process of practicing nails. You have your desk, you have your products, like mostly everything that you need, you should have it by this point. Now, where are you doing these nails at? You've probably been doing it on your family at home or whatever. Okay, cool. But you're actually trying to grow your business and, get clients from all ways of life, all walks of life. So, are you going to stay at home? I was home-based for a while. While I was in high school, I was definitely home-based. I feel like it was easier for me. I went to school 8 hours a day. After that, I had cheer. After that, I did clients on the weekends. I just did clients at home. It was easier than me, having to run around and try to go somewhere, because I didn't have a car. When I first started, I did not have a car. I couldn't get to a salon suite or anywhere like that, so I just had to do it at home. Like, that's all I could do. And also, it's cheaper to stay at home, especially if your parents don't make you pay any bills or anything like that. No water bill, light bill, mortgage, none of that. Okay, stay at home. Like, as long as your house is clean, it's a good vibe in there, people gonna come. Don't think, oh my God, I'm home-based, nobody wanna come to me. I promise you, nobody thinking that but you. Okay? Some people might be like, well, I don't want to go to nobody that's home-based that's in high school. And okay, that's not the person for you anyways. But it's somebody that's gonna be like, oh, I'll go to her. Like, she seemed really cool. Like, I've seen her before, or either I have never seen her before, but her work is really good. Like, whatever it is, and they will definitely come to you. Start where you can start. Don't push yourself too far and try to do too much. And now you broke because you spend $1,000 a month on a salon suite when you don't even have no clients yet. Or don't try to branch off and work with somebody else somewhere and pay half of their rent, and then it's like, you just stuck with them and you don't want to be with them. Like, factor it out. How do you want it to be? Do you want to be alone? Do you want to be in a salon setting? Because also, you can work in a salon. Like me, I want to be by myself. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to fold no towels with y'all. No, like, I don't want to check in and clock out and all that stuff. I did it one time, y'all, and I vowed to never do it again, and I never did it again. So I knew how I wanted my business to go. You need to know how you want yours to go. Do you want to be in a salon setting, sitting in chairs with a whole bunch of other people? Do you want them to take percents out of the income that you make? Do you want to earn commission? Do you want to have salary? Do you want to get tips? Do you want to work for yourself at your house? Do you want to work for yourself in a salon suite and pay rent somewhere? Do you want to, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to share with someone else? These are things you need to think about. Where do you want your business to go? Where do you want to start your business at? Because eventually you can always branch out into, whatever you want to branch out into. But where do you actually want to start? Because you can start anywhere, but it's really up to you. The next thing, number 5, is building your brand, girl. You got to build your brand. Like, everything that you need. You lay the groundwork. You got all the products. You got the space that you want. Now, how are you going to build this? Like, how are you going to get hundreds of clients to want to get serviced by you? How? Well, let me drop you some gold nuggets. So one way that you can get clients to want to book with you, y'all probably know, but it's social media. Social media is the easiest and the freest platform to date that you can use to get your business off the ground from zero. If you have 0 followers, 0 people who want to support you, 0 knowledge on how to do anything, you can literally go to social media and know everything you need to know and blow up, literally. It's so simple. It has never been this easy. You don't have to read books if you don't like reading. You don't have to do that. You don't have to talk to a bunch of people if you don't want to. You can be shy and quiet if you want to be. But you got to post that content. You got to twiddle them fingers, girl. You got to twiddle these fingers and you got to post that content. You have to do that. Whether that's you going on Instagram, posting like, hey y'all, do a nail set with me. You're showing like, okay, you started at this part, boom. Okay, now we're filing. Okay, boom. Now we're doing the designs. Okay, so watch me do this. Watch me put my stones on there. Whatever it is, you can do that. That's one way. You can also do, hey, like day in the life, y'all, I'm working in the salon with like Koreans or whatever, whoever you're working for, and I'm the only like black girl, or I'm the only white girl. Whatever you want to say to make you kind of different And that's gonna also blow up your video, because it's like, dang, it's the only white girl in the shop with a bunch of Koreans, or it's the only black girl in there with the Vietnamese. Think about, dang, like, how is this kind of like? Because a lot of people work, you know, by themselves in like salon suites or home base. Not a lot of people work in the salon anymore unless it's like similar kind of people in there. So that's kind of like controversial, and that will definitely blow up your page. So if you want to steal that idea, steal it. Also, if you need help trying to know how to do something, just like you found my page, someone will find your page. If it's something that you're really good at doing, like I said, doing the tutorials or whatever, okay, people gonna want to follow you for that. Or if you don't know how to do something and you need a tutorial, you can find that. If you go to my page and you want to know, like, dang, how do I go viral and blow up? You can click on my Instagram, Claws by Christi. You can scroll, you can click link in my bio, whatever, and literally everything is there. And in 2 clicks, everything is there. It has never been easier to start your business. Like, it has never been easier. Now, another thing you can do to go ahead and like build your brand is decide, like, okay, what am I gonna specialize in? I was kind of touching on this earlier, but do you want to do gels? Do you just want to do like natural nails, short nails, classy stuff? Do you want to do long, extravagant nails, like hecka designs, bling down? Do you just want to do like nail art? You can draw Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, Hello Kitty, and stuff like that. What is the stuff like that you want to do? And that's another way to brand yourself, because me, I was really good at doing like everything. I was a jack of all trades, and I still am, honestly. But I know I've seen some pages that are like niched. You may have heard this word niche, like find a niche. Me personally, I didn't have a niche. Okay, I was a nail tech. I was really, really good. The application was great. The longevity, great. Designs lasting, great. Boom. Everybody can come to me and know they can get whatever they want to get. Period. But some other people are like, okay, I only draw. I only draw stuff. I don't do bling. I don't do none of that extra stuff. I just draw designs. So if you don't want that, girl, sorry, because I don't even post nothing else. So post the kind of content to attract the kind of clients that you want. If you know you want to do long clients with the long crazy nails with the bling bling and all that, post that kind of content. Now, the last thing that you need to do to actually start your nail business is get clients, girl. Like, you gotta get no clients, girl. You have to get clients. How are you gonna build your brand? You ain't got no clients. You don't have nobody to do nails on. You don't have no content to post. You can't. You cannot start without clients. Your clients is the heartbeat of your business. So make sure you're getting these clients. To know different client acquisition strategies, to post your content, to put your flyers out, like everything that we talked about will help you gain clients. Now, I do talk more about how to gain clients in my mentorship. I will make sure that the link is in the description box for you guys. And I also have an ebook called How to Gain and Retain Clients. It goes through various ways on how to gain clients, and when you do get them, how to keep those clients. So make sure you tap into that. Both of the links will be down below. But you have to know how to get these clients. Like, keep being consistent, keep doing what you need to do, and getting these clients that you need to get, because it's the heartbeat of your business. Like I'm saying, without clients, your business is nothing. Your clients is gonna rave about you and keep coming to you and love your work and bring new designs to try. And that's what you want. That's what you need, actually, to actually build to something great. But if you just want to, you know, start your business, get some clients, whatever, okay, you can get a couple. Like, you can be straight, make a couple $100 a week or a month or whatever you want to do. Okay, cool. But for the people who do want to actually scale and build and grow, you have to find different client acquisition strategies. If you have to do what other people do, okay, spice it up, make your own, but, you know, do what they do. If you have to join different communities to see what other girls do, join those communities. In my mentorship, we have a community. It's so many girls in there who are always bouncing ideas off one another, sharing their content, engaging with one another, and it's really so beautiful. I literally love it in there. So like I said, I'm definitely linking it below. But it's like, whatever you have to do to get these clients, get them. If you have to post every day, post every day. Like, it doesn't matter. If you have to go to school and go to the snack shack and stand up there like, hey, I see y'all getting these snacks, but like, do y'all get y'all nails done? Like, whatever you have to do, step out of your comfort zone and do that and get these clients in, because this is the start of your business. You cannot do anything without your clients, y'all. You can't. So that brings us to the end of this video. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all really love the content. Comment down below if you gained any knowledge from what I said. If you still have any questions, make sure you comment below and I can make a video on whatever you have a question on moving forward. And yeah, we have these daily uploads coming, girls, so make sure you tune in to all the videos to get your nail business off the ground. I'm rooting for you. You got this, and wow, see you next time.